When you design your tagging panel, you make decisions about event duration and description, which may later prove to be inadequate. When tagging in real time, you may click a button late or even use the wrong one. Or it may simply be that for any given event, you want to show more or less of the context surrounding the event. Let's start with this scenario. This event starts with the ball being kicked. But in the event, I'm also interested in including the positioning and preparation of my team that went before that. Notice that the video display is in its events display. This allows me to see the start and finish point of the event selected in the events list. I can change those in a few ways. Perhaps the most obvious is to find the new start point using the jog wheel, and then click the Set In Point button. A useful shortcut to know for this is holding down the Shift key while clicking the playhead. The playhead is this orange circular shading which shows you where you are in the video or the event. Holding down the Shift key and clicking sets the in point at the current position. The equivalent to setting the out point is holding down the Control key while clicking the playhead. Supposing though it's not just this one shot that I want to change the start point for, but all of them. Perhaps you judged the pre-roll wrongly. In that case, I'll filter for all my shots and select them all. It's useful to know the conventional Windows shortcut key Ctrl-A to do that. Now I right-click one of the position times for my selected events and select Edit. Now be careful, if I simply type a new time, all my events will be assigned that position, and I definitely don't want that. So instead, I type an offset time preceded by plus to add the offset, or minus to remove it. In this example, I'll type -5. Tap Enter, and now all those events start 5 seconds earlier. Don't forget to also add 5 seconds to the duration if you also want those events to continue to finish where they did previously. This time, an offset is not needed as all these events have the same duration. I simply edit and enter a new time. This same method, the right click, or by clicking twice, can be used to change any of your events list data. Of course, the easiest way to alter or add missing keywords to events is to tag in the usual way. In other words, select the event and click the appropriate keyword buttons. With this event, I'll add a player. You're now equipped to make all your events have perfect timings and data.